So, hello and welcome to this, the first episode in the Star Trek Online Temporal Agent playthrough. I will be playing with a brand new character I'm about to start. I'll go through an episode of mission and we will show the storyline from the point of view of the Temporal Agent side of things. I'm Tetch and let's get started then. Okay, so let's create a new character. And since we're doing the Temporal Agent, let's create a Temporal Recruitment Event. Now, who do we want to create? Andorians can be fun. I don't have an Andorian. I don't have a Tellarite either. But I think we're going to go with a human. A human male. Or actually, let's go with a Vulcan male. And since I'm going to do I'm going to theme this a little. I'm going to theme this a bit Discworld. I'm going to go with a science officer. Let's move on. For preset, just go with something that doesn't look too weird, just to start with. We'll come back later in another episode and tweak the head a little and make him look right once we've gotten a decent chunk in. Okay, for the name, it is going to be Lobsang Blood. Okay, as in the Discord character who turned out to be, for those who haven't read Fleet of Time, turned out to be the incarnation of time. I also already have a loot save from that same book, who's also a Temporal Agent. Let's just call it the Thieves Guild, because in the books, Lobsang Blood starts out as a thief. So here we go, Lobsang Blood. Welcome to Star Trek Online. Because the Temporal Agent recruitment event is active, you may not skip the tutorial with a new TOS character. You must acquire the Temporal Agent transceiver now during the event to be eligible for the rewards, which have become a recruit and continue in progress towards even after the recruitment event is ended. So I can't skip these tutorial missions. I must go ahead with them. I've done them before. As you may saw at the start, I have a whole bunch of characters, including one temporal one beforehand, but I thought this would be a fun one to do a playthrough with, because of all the historical parts of it.
Captain's log, stardate 6147.4. We're orbiting planet Taurus 2 in the Murasaki 312 Nebula. Our orders:
1500.
investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this area. Search and rescue operations are about to commence.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
Okay, so talk to them, but I don't need these pop-ups anymore, so here we are, we're on the bridge of a ship. There's me, there's a security officer, an engineering officer, Ensign Hunter, an engineering officer, a security officer, another security officer. There's a lot of security on this bridge, and Captain Garrett. So according to this mission here, I need to go speak to Captain Garrett. And before we go, let's just clear this. Tell me the latest episode out, which I know about. Now, for those who don't know, I've got an inventory here. I have some R&D material I'll be able to get later, and some assets, some energy credits, which is sort of the basic money of the game to buy things. Some fleet credits when I join a fleet, which is a guild in Star Trek Online, and or a team or what have you. And my dilithium ore, which is the sort of more premium thing. And here's my chat window. There's missions, and so I'm going to leave it on that. So those are all keep stuff. I've got my action bar here. As you can see, I'm using my fist so I can punch. I can do a double axe handle. And keep strike. And I can also go to my profile, and as you can see, is me, a science officer, Lieutenant Junior grade, which means my rank up here. I've got a basic personal shield, a couple of hyper sprays, which you can see down here, and the ability to do CPR on somebody. Suit, and that's it. I've got a ship that's very basic. So that's the basics of the interface. We've got my little face here. Any people I have with me will come here, and my missions will be listed on the side there. So let's go see what Captain Garrett wants. What do you want, sir? Oh, sorry. Lieutenant Lobsang Lud reporting as ordered, sir.
Lieutenant, we've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground. Find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface. Assess the situation, and look for survivors.
We'll beam down right away, sir.
Not so fast. We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference. We'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe landing site.
So you'll have to scan the surface to find a suitable landing site. Okay, sounds good to me, sir. So I need to scan the surface. Over here. And this is my map, by the way. I can zoom in, tell you my objective is. So let's. Some old classic sounds there. Yeah, that was worth it. On the double, as always.
Did you find a suitable landing area?
Yes, sir. There's a good-sized clearing close to the crash site.
Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to Taurus 2 before. Her insight will be quite valuable. Meet up with her and the others in the shuttle bay. Okay. Don't forget to grab a phaser in the armory on your way. From what I've read in Jim Kirk's report, Taurus 2 can get a little rough.
Aye, sir. On my way. So, the turbo lift. Okay, so we're here. So, where we're going down to is Taurus 2. Now, for those who don't remember, this was in the original series episode, the Galileo 7, which is where we had the Galileo shuttlecraft. Hello, Ensign Tarsi.
Ensign Tarsi, reporting for duty. The captain's asked me to make sure you get back in one piece, and I intend to do just that.
Okay, thank you, Tarsi. What do you know about Taurus 2?
Let's see. M-class planet, barely. The Tarians are big, primitive, and quick to anger. I'd keep my phaser handy if I were you. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me to the armory, we can make sure your phaser is properly calibrated.
Okay, lead the way, Ensign. Oh, she's on the double too. Handy. A little bit of bounce there. Okay, so I guess it wants me to grab a weapon. You've got these little ones. Actually, it's a really nice spaceship area. Yeah. Looks just like the Enterprise. It's a little big. Oh dear, he seems to have fallen over. Can we do CPR on him? He seems to have melded through the floor. Oh, off they go. Engineering lab. Ooh. Where else can we go? A little bit quicker. Let's explore a little one before we do the boring stuff. We've got a shuttle bay. So I guess we'll be going back there in a second. That looks big. More alcoves with ladders. Can we see up? Just goes down to nothing there. There's one of those GNDN ones, which was a little thing on the original series show that had them marked "Goes nowhere, does nothing." Yeah. Transporter room. Just standing guard there. Okay. Okay.
Lieutenant, the armory is the other way.
I know. Maybe Nick isn't a snit. The turbulence, yes, we came in. And here's the armory. Okay, so let me pick up a phaser pistol. Well, it seems to have equipped it. And, yeah, there it is. Type 2 phaser, standard issue. Does a bunch of damage. And has a secondary stun. So that's here. Stun beam setting, which slows them down. And attack setting. Practice shooting. No, what for? Okay. On the range? Get close to that thing, you're dangerous. Okay, right. Aim. I can manually fire. Go. I want me to only fire in my lane. Ooh. Yay. Hold on 1 second while I change an option with the targeting. That's a toggle, okay.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Right, stun the
That should
target.
be enough, unless you want more practice.
Fortunately, there's no friendly fire in this. Of course, if I select the target, select the tab. So, there we go. Reach the shuttle bay. Just on. on, double. Gotta jog, gotta stay in fit. Stay in shape. Shuttle bay. Big old empty shuttle bay. Which makes me wonder how these rooms are bigger. So if I put them out. This is the whole back end of the ship, if I remember right. So how are these fitting in there? That's not right. Oh, red shirt, you're gonna die.
Ensign Mears, reporting is ordered. I'm ready when you are. Though I can't say I'm happy to see Taurus 2 again.
Oh, why is that, Ensign?
I was one of the so-called Galileo 7, a science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Our shuttle crashed on Taurus 2. Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive.
You're wearing red. And Jim Kirk sent you down to a planet. What do you expect? Huh?
Thank you. You can see why I'm reluctant to return to such a place.
Yeah, but you're the only one on board with local experience. Your insight will be invaluable.
Yes, of course you're right, Lieutenant. I am a Starfleet officer, and I will perform my duties. You can count on me.
I never doubted it for a second. Well, I did. I mean, let's be honest. You're running the wrong way. Yeah, this way. Who are these buggers? Crewman Flores. It's Nakamura. Crewman Skial. Let's get on board.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Ooh, Paris got promoted. Now, the graphics don't look the best, but this game is from originally, what, 2009, 2010-ish. And although it's had one graphics engine update, and now it only works on DirectX 11, it's still not exactly the newest of games. You heard a congratulations to send from Leonard Nimoy there. That's the sound when you rank up. So I've now ranked up to Lieutenant. I'm no longer a Lieutenant Junior grade, I'm a Lieutenant 1, which is good. I've got my weapon and I'm ready to take on anything. So what do you want, Ensign?
Ugh. It's just as grim as I remember it here. My skin is crawling. I can't help but feel like the creatures are out there, watching us, waiting to attack.
Stay alert, they very well could be.
Right. Okay. It appears the ship crashed somewhere north of here. There are 2 paths from here that lead to the crash site, and there may be survivors on both. I recommend you take Alpha Team along the northwestern path, and I'll take Beta to the northeast. We'll rendezvous at the main crash site.
Okay. Who do you think you are to give me orders? I'll have you up on a charge. No, not really. That sounds good. I'll see you there. So, here's the map. There's the shuttle. Okamura, Mears, Kuminskiao, me, and Vincent Tarsi. Who's there? Me and me. So, these paths. She wants me to go this way, she's going to go this way, and this looks like the ship has crashed. Looks like something out of Airplane 2, obviously. Okay, so it wants me to go, see from here, at my viewpoint, which way I'm looking, I rotate, and the arrow tells me which way I'm actually walking. So let's go this way. Low level fog. Now we've got some people coming with me. I have Crewman Flores and Ensign Tarson. Well, sorry crewman. It's been nice knowing you, but you're going to be dead. Because you're a red shirt and a crewman.
Is that a warp nacelle? Whoa. Big.
It's a starship. It's designed to be. So that sound has reached something in the story. We achieved a step, basically. So let's scan the debris. Take out my tricorder and take a look.
Definitely Federation tech here. What's left of a shuttlecraft's coolant assembly, according to my tricorder.
Might be a crashed shuttle nearby. Let's take a look. Well, there's a huge, big, sodding ship there that's crashed. It may have fallen out of the ship. Mightn't it? Let's locate the source of debris. I'm thinking it's this whole thing. There. That stuff. Hey, what's this? Yeah, I think found it. Found the source of debris. Some buggers crashed a ship here. Oh wait, that's why we're here. Okay. So
There's your crashed shuttle. What's left of it, anyway. Look, someone's over there. I think they're hurt.
Good. No, not really. Let's give them a hand. Where are they? The map says they're basically ahead of us. They've gone.
Lieutenant, you won't be able to get close enough to revive him while that thing's venting plasma. Those valves should shut down the vents, though.
Good job. I'm a lieutenant then if I gotta keep being told what to do of everything by an ensign. I need to shut off this valve. Is that one done? Let's go for valve alpha. Oh look, there's somebody. Let's treat the survivor. Doctor.
Thank you. We need to move. Those things, they're out there.
So, this lets me pin them and this lets me pull up information. Dr. Phineas Grogan. What things were? Well, he can just create things out of thin air. Sorry, Flores, told you you'd die. Didn't I? Pew, pew.
What do they feed these things? Never mind.
I'm gonna shoot at him and he's gonna run off. Yeah, because superior firepower. Ha ha ha. And yes, the red shirt is dead. Spear versus phaser. I'll take the phaser, thank you very much. Another dude? Yeah, we're dead, buried, already forgot about him.
I'm Dr. Phineas Grogan, part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect. Well, I was before the ship crashed. I was looking for supplies when that thing roared. Got distracted and then that plasma coil blew. Damn near killed me.
Well, you're lucky to be alive, apparently.
You're telling me? We should get those supplies back to camp. Dr. Mueller's probably worried sick about it by now.
Is everybody just going to boss me around? I'm a lieutenant. I'm being bossed around by an ensign. Now it's this civilian. Alright, fine. I'll get them because, you know, I'm the big strong lieutenant. And you just lead the way. Not like you'll carry them. You know, I just got the weapon. You know, protecting your ass. Must have been coded by Eidos, this, because everyone, it's got that kind of fitness thing to it. Everybody just runs everywhere. They're running, she's running, he's running. Where's the other team? They haven't come. Look, it's Dr. Muller, not Mueller. There's no E.
Am I glad to see you? We thought we were stranded here with those monsters.
Well, I guess we'll have you out of here soon, sir.
Those supplies you brought will come in handy while we wait. Just put them over there for now. You know, I think there's some old phaser rifles in there. Might come in handy against those creatures.
Really? Well, why haven't you been using them? Okay, we'll take a look. Thank you for that. Now, where's the other buggers? They've not bothered to come. I mean, look, we already passed for the thing. We started here. We went this whole long way, and they can't even go that short way. Dear me.
There are rifles in that crate. We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
Where'd that spear come
phaser? I've never shot one of these before.
Wait, you want me to shoot this?
Yes. Have you never heard of the Second Amendment? No, okay. Yeah. It's already equipped it though, so I've got my rifle right here. See, 83 damage per second. That's 103. I'm not sure I want to use. Well, big one gives a bigger punch, whereas this does nothing. So, I guess I'll switch between them.
The targets are ready, Lieutenant. Let the survivors start shooting and give them some pointers.
Yes, boss. Fine, works for me.
I get it. That gives me a lot more control.
Jeez. You're a terrible shot. I wish it was that simple. Just can't. Oh.
Wow, thanks. That feels a lot better.
I'm getting all these spears dropping in, but you know, you just keep playing around. Gun out. See, I can shoot real good. Let's try. It's got a sniper shot.
They're right behind me.
How are you not dead yet?
Heads up! The Taurians are attacking!
We need to get these people to safety, Lieutenant. The Taurians will be back, and in greater numbers.
Well, there's no need to denigrate them just based on their star sign. Oh, Taurus isn't the planet Taurus. Okay. I agreed. You and Tari, you two, you're dead meat. You guard the pass while I go hide with the others inside the advanced metal thing that they can't get through with their stone knives. Okay?
Into the ship? But then we'll be trapped.
Then we'll be in the place where we're safe. Oh, look. Why don't you grab rifles? Researcher Duncan. I do say so. Researcher Halleck. Not Gurney Halleck, are you? Famed
Retreat
swordsman
to
of
the
House
ship.
Atreides?
With pleasure.
Take this rifle. It's cool ass 60s rifle. I'm gonna have to go talk to you. Fine.
Lieutenant, we've held them off so far because they're scared of our weapons. But I don't think that'll last much longer. We've got to fall back to the wreckage. I might have an idea.
Is it follow some orders instead of giving them? No, okay, what's your idea? No, you're not going to tell me.
Shut the doors! They're right behind us!
Fucking hell, you're bossy. Hey, Ensign Mears, what's up?
Okay. Last time I was here, Commander Scott electrified the hull of our shuttle. That drove the Taurians off when they tried to break in. Think we can pull something like that off here?
I don't know. Is there enough charge in the batteries? Oh, you want me to do it? I'm a lieutenant, so I'm going to delegate. Ensign, you do it. No? Ensigns give the orders, lieutenants follow them? I see. Wait, got to shoot now instead of electrifying it? Okay. I've never seen electricity in live turning it yellow. Or a danger factor in things. Oh, and it automatically opened the doors afterwards. That's handy. I mean, you totally want that when you're under attack.
You did it! Lieutenant, it worked! Bless you, Scotty, wherever you are. I think we owe you a very nice bottle of scotch.
Hang on. Wasn't Muller in the ship already?
The Taurians ambushed us. I managed to escape, but the others, they've been taken. We've got to do something, and fast!
Okay, so let's get the others to get them to the shuttle. You know, past the people you said are trapped. I mean, look, you gotta go from here to here, and you say they're all trapped there. Okay. Fine, get them. Tarsi and I'll rescue the hostages, you know, because we're super.
I was thinking, we can use our tricorders to track residual heat signatures left by the Taurians.
Like thermal breadcrumbs, eh? Good thinking. Mm-hmm. Or we could just use the tricorders to scan them and find their life signs. That would be even smarter. Scan for their heat signatures. Ooh, footprints. Big footprints. You know what they say about men with big shoes? Love to throw these poles. Ow. Bugger, that hurt. Is that a little bit of damage? The combat thing it tells you. Spear throw gives 3 damage to my shields and 4 to me. So let's keep following them. Outside your range. Sniper! Just call me Agent 2247. Not going to go to the thing and hold it right at arm's length, or it's no good to me. Alright. Okay, so let's go try and find them. Shall we? Oh, found them. Cutscene time. Redshirt's not dead yet.
Lieutenant! We're over here! Help!
Sure, what attacked me? Let's run. Amazingly enough, guy with 23rd century phaser beats guy with spear.
Thanks for coming back for us, sir. We owe you one. Pretty sure those things were gonna have us for dinner.
Oh, it's just because they're primitive, they're cannibals? What a stereotype. But not on my watch. We're gonna go, and we're gonna go back to the ship, and then you...
Fascinating.
Have some
The
sensitivity
Taurians
training.
appear to be in a late Stone Age state of development.
Now isn't the best time for an anthropology lecture, Skial.
No, it's a sensitivity one. Just because they're primitive doesn't mean they're cannibals. Okay? Let's go. On the double. Up, 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 up. Come on, you lazy people. You just run with a phaser in your hand.
Am I seeing things? Because those guys picking through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just what are the Klingons doing on Taurus 2?
Not Klingons. Okay, let's find out. Ready your phasers, just because, in case they're in the mood to not, not answer our question, in case they're Klingon. Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like they're not in the mood for questions, Lieutenant.
Oh, a Klingon pad.
Hey, is that a Klingon pad? Bring it to me. I've some experience
boss.
decrypting Klingon data.
Hence, you forget your place.
My little sister's diary was harder to decrypt. Sure, Klingons are good at fighting, but computers aren't exactly their strong suit. And voila! One Klingon pad unlocked and ready for your inspection.
Nice work, Ensign. Let's take a look.
Captain Core, your plan has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen into our trap. We've snared a few merchant ships and a Starfleet science vessel so far. You'll be pleased to hear that we're picking up a Federation cruiser on long-range sensors. Constitution class. Time to hunt bigger game. Glory to the Empire!
I don't think so. Let's download your message anyway. And copy
Looks
that
like
floppy.
the Klingons are using both guile and brute force here, Lieutenant. A pretty potent combination. The captain's definitely going to want to hear about this.
Good job you're here to make these kind of decisions for me, Ensign. Especially that they're using guile, because I haven't seen much guile, just a little bit of, well, not even brute force. Ow.
Let's get back to the shuttle before more of them show up.
What are Klingons? Kirk was so afraid of. They're easy. Now we're in the pass. Check your 6. Oh, it's you. It's you guys. One ensign report.
We're ready to go when you are. Hope this thing's got enough fuel to get us back to the ship.
If a shuttle can only go down and not come up, it's not much good as a shuttle. You know? So I hope that makes 2 of us. I hope it's got enough fuel.
Are you ready to board the shuttle, Lieutenant?
What do you think? Yes!
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
There's another level up. And there we go. We are now back on the ship. And all done. And I think we'll leave it for there for the first episode. We've been down to the ship, we've done some fighting, we kicked some ass, killed some Klingons, we killed some Stone Age guys, we've sent an ensign off for sensitivity training, and I think we're about done. So I want to thank you all for watching this episode, this first episode, and we'll be back soon with episode 2, the next part of the mission. It's all now from me. Thank you and good night.